Hello, everyone. It's what is with those? They get more crooked every time I do a video, and I can never get through my intro because I notice how crooked they are. It's me, Mel, from Lethalia's Little Hook with Melanie, and I'm outside on a beautiful fall day. It's 81, almost 82 degrees. Can you imagine? Ziva, don't knock over the broken tripod. My tripod broke. One of the legs disconnected from the 3 braces, and so it works if I set it up, but if a dog goes through it. So, what are we here for? Well, welcome to my channel, and welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're returning. Hi! And it's a lovely day. It's Happy Mail Day. Happy Mail. Everything came. Things I didn't ask for, things, well, I never asked for anything. Well, I don't think I asked for anything. I don't know. Do I? I don't know. Tell me if I do. If I do, I'm sorry. But Joe at Garden State Gardener, I meant to go to his Pierogi Monday for the past 2 Mondays. The Monday before this past one, 2 days ago, I was waylaid. And I won something, and I emailed him. I'm like, you're supposed to be present to win, right? And he's like, I'm going to send you seeds anyway. I'm like, don't you dare. I'll be there this Monday. I totally forgot, and I fell asleep. I got seeds anyway, because Joe is an awesome guy. And I love green onions. I love them. I grew them this year, and they got beautiful. I have never grown onions that actually grew. My starter onions did not get bigger than they started as. I think it's because my potatoes were right next to them and broke all the greens, so they couldn't get, their photosynthesis, and they couldn't get bigger. So I just kind of pulled them, but my seed onions, my green onions, got huge, and the white parts of them were like this round when I let them go all the way through to what it was starting to get colder, and now it's 81 degrees. We were getting nights in the high to mid 30s just the last week, and I was like, don't frost. I still have some bell peppers, shishito peppers, and tiny Tim tomatoes out in my garden, so I don't want it to frost and kill them. I want them to finish growing and, get everything I can. And he sent me some beautiful zinnias, so those will be used. So thank you very much. I also got today this box. No, it's not actually from Lion Brand. My friend Bella from Bella's Crochet Gifts said I was getting a package, and I was like, why? And she said, and I know one thing that's in here. I am on a journey to crochet, or not crochet, but knit socks, and I have actually started knitting socks. And I'm using DPNs because I didn't have any 9-inch circulars, which is apparently the other option. And I had ordered some 10-inch circulars, and everybody went, no, too big. And I'm like, 1 inch makes that much difference. They're like, unless you're, knitting for a size 13 male foot. And I was like, okay, I'll return them. And then she pulls out this big sack, and she's like, what size do you need? And I'm like, I'm going away now. And she's like, no, I don't use them. I don't. And that's the only reason I was okay with her sending me the needles, because she doesn't use them. Otherwise, I was going to order them. So out comes the professional opening tool, which we do not show open on screen. Oh, come on. It won't. She used aeronautic, supersonic grade packing tape, and I'm going to be very careful getting through the 23,000 layers of aerospace packing tape that hold the space shuttle together. Thank you, Bella. Okay. Okay. And I will not. Okay. Okay. Ooh. A cinnamon stick bâton de cannelle. I don't speak French. It says bougie. Okay. Ziva, save that. Bougie. Is bougie the French word for candle? Ruby, please don't knock me this over. But oh, that's lovely. That is lovely. Can you smell it? Can you smell it? I do love this, Bella. Okay. I'm going to leave that till last. There's something in here I want to leave till last, but fill her up. If I go to like a yarn store and just hold this out and say trick or treat, do you think it'll work? Like an LYS or a Joann's? Ruby, can you get out of there, please? Can you get... No, that is not for you, and you're going to knock my very unstable tripod. And she found a sunlight shaft to land. That is her favorite thing to do. This is adorable, and I love it. I do. I am a big kid. Have you all figured that out yet? If you're new, you will figure this out very quickly. And she gave me a treatsy bag that I love little bags. My sister calls me a bag lady. I think all crafty people are bag ladies, but hold on, I gotta get them all. I gotta catch them all. My hand's too small. You all know me so well. And there are even the little fruit chews one. My precious. No, they're mommies. Ziva came to inspect. She has a hound's nose. Yes. No licky chops. They're mommy. They're mommies. Okay. And then, ooh, the chow goo. Is that how you say it? I've never had chow goo. Oh, you spoil me. You spoil me so bad. Why does that look like such a tiny amount of anything to knit on? I'm like, that can't be the right amount of anything. No. It's so tiny. Thank you, Bella. Oh, I am going to feel much better knitting instead of like my 5 DPNs and getting my little laddering and oh, it's so tiny. You see how tiny it only goes from here to here. Like my fingers down to the bottom of the thing and up again to my finger. But wow. Okay. Okay, I've been doing that a lot. I'm having a little trouble breathing. People have been sending me these a lot, and I don't know why. And it makes me want to cry because I do love furls. But you don't need to send me anything. You don't. Oh. It's an M for Mel. I don't have an M furls. And look at that beautiful marbling. Look at that. I do feel like crying. I've been having a lot of emotions lately with everything that's going on at home, and now my friends are just spoiling me, and there is more in this box, and I may cry before this whole video's over because I don't just have Bella's box. I have another box, and okay, these colors, she sent me Sugar Wheel, and I don't get to Hobby Lobby much, and it's called Color by Numbers, and it's 100% acrylic, and that is beautiful. And there are 2 of them, and it's 355 yards, a 7-ounce, 199 grams, 325 meters, and it's a 4-weight. Those are gorgeous. Are they? Yeah, they're the same. They are just beautiful, and they're soft. Thank you, Bella. And then what I wanted to wait to last to show you, and I believe I saw her showing her. She made them, and she said she was doing a giveaway, but sending one of each to a friend, and that was me. I may cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. They are gorgeous. And she said they're a bit scratchy, and they're not that scratchy. I mean, I don't have allergies to wool or whatever, but she took the time to dye wool when she is allergic, and she sent it to me. And that means a lot, and I think they're gorgeous. And having something handmade by a friend, look at those colors. I love autumn colors. Look at those. Now, which ones are these? I can't remember the 5. Are these also wool? They don't feel like it. Or they don't feel quite, they're not the same as those. These have the little ribby texture. These are beautiful. Oh, I'm going to have to think of something special. These will wait for something special. So pretty with the pinks and the oranges. So pretty. Now, if Jude were here from Llamas and Pajamas, she's on a pumpkin kick. She'd be like, make pumpkins. Make pumpkins. She and Allie from Allie Artifacts are on pumpkins right now. And they'd be like, beautiful pumpkins. No, not my Bella yarn. I have other yarn I can make pumpkins with. I'll be right back. Okay, that barking was my dad coming home, so we just paused. And I just want to say thank you so much, Bella. I loved it all. My dad loves the candle, too. It's perfect for us. If I'm talking a little funny, I popped a hobby cherry candy in my mouth. I absolutely love those, and I keep them when I get orders, so, and savor them when I feel like it. So now I also got this in the mail today. Painter's tape. Yes, we use what we can. And this comes from New York. It comes from my sweet and salty sister, Mama G, I really, really wanted to win her September members or subscriber appreciation giveaway. And she, well, Rusty, her daughter, awesome, awesome chick. She drew someone else. She drew Frenchie's fibers for the winner. But Frenchie is Canadian, so she got a monetary prize. And so they went to draw another winner, and the magic happened, and I was pulled. She actually drew more than one name and, had to do this. And I was like, she's going to drop my name. If I got pulled, I'll be the one dropped. And I wasn't. I was not dropped. It was so funny. I was standing there in the kitchen making dinner, had my headphones on. My dad was taking a nap, and I was laughing so hard that my name got pulled because I wanted it so much. And I was trying not to laugh out loud and wake him up. It was like one of those things that you will it into being. And it was during their live. I think it was last week or something on a Friday. And they both cracked up. People in the live were cracking up. I made a comment about needing a new pair of shorts or something, and everybody was cracking up. And here it is. And I wanted it because it's Halloweeny yarn. And I love Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Do, 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 do. So, okay. I just have to put another name on here of someone I've mentioned so I can tag them, because I'm getting back in that habit so I don't have to rewatch my entire however long video and then make the list. But highly excited to see, because there are also yarns that I have never gotten to try, because I have only ordered from, say, Mary Maxim mystery bags. Well, I've never had a mystery bag, but I've only ordered from Mary Maxim once in my life. Yes, keep your astonished gasps in, or at least do not scare the children with how astonished you are. And it was a small order. I think I ordered 3 balls of yarn of the same kind, or maybe 3 balls of one kind and then 2 of coffee shop. Yeah, I need to get more of that coffee shop. I love coffee shop, and I know they have a really great sale on it right now, but you do what you can. So I know there's glimmer in here, and I think she even let go of some purple glimmer. Mama G letting go of purple glimmer. No, it is not the apocalypse. Not the apocalypse, people. Okay. Rusty must have had a hand in packing this box. And I'm not saying that because I'm ragging on Mama G. But if there's a card in here, we know Rusty had a hand in it. Mama G is notorious for forgetting cards. I love her to death. I love her so much. But yeah. Oh, tissue paper to reuse. Tissue paper to reuse. Oh, there are things. There are things. Okay. What is this? Oh, for the puppers. Babies, you want some toys? You want some toys? You want to play with mommy? You want to play with mommy? Ziva's just like, what is it? We don't usually give them rope toys, but because they are super chewers. But if I play with them and keep an eye on them and only give it to them while I'm personally playing with them, I see no problem. You want to play with me? Ruby doesn't really play much anymore, so when she does, I'm highly excited about it, and we egg her on. Zeba will play later. Yeah, Zeba's the playhound. Okay, I get. Now she says my attempts at making a pumpkin. I got her attempt at making a pumpkin. It's so cute. It is so cute. He's so cute. I saw this on one of her videos, and I have it. What is this? She stuffed him. Well, that's one way to keep them from breaking. Now, I sent her caramel and hot fudge, and she sent me the jars back. And I am starting a business of selling my caramel. Hey, do not knock the tripod over. I am starting business of selling the caramel and hot fudge. And if you send me the jars back, you get $1 off for every jar you send back. Now, usually I would prefer it with the rings and the lids because I can reuse the rings. Not the flat lid part, but the rings I can reuse. So, what is in here? This was not part of the package, but she said she was going to send it to me. I love Ferris wheel. And I'm making a sweater out of the green, so I can always use a little more. I'm a bit hefty. So, thank you, honey. This is Lime Brand Ferris wheel. And it is in the color Evergreen. And it is 3 ounces, 85 grams, 270 yards, 247 meters. They say it's a 4-weight. It's a light 4-weight. And it is 100% acrylic, very, very soft. And they call for a 4.5 millimeter needle or a 5 millimeter hook. Machine washable. Do not build pyramids or bleach. It is tumble dry. You can dry it and do not iron it, and you can dry clean with all the solvents. And it is made in India. That is beautiful, and I love the marled effects, and you can see them in this one here with the light greens, medium tealy greens, and the dark evergreen greens. And then filling the jars is the Premier Just Yarn Worsted, which I absolutely love. The Dollar Tree yarn jammed in there. I don't mind the labels. Mine get that way anyway. Which is 100% acrylic, 131 yards for medium weight. Machine wash, warm, tumble dry, normal heat. No bleaching, no ironing, and a dry clean with the pea solvent. 5 millimeter needle, 5.5 millimeter hook, and it's made in Turkey. And there are 2 of those. No, there are not. There are 6 of those. Oh my gosh. Now, I did say this is the prize for her September subscriber appreciation. And the way she does that is she gives away tickets randomly for leaving comments on videos. They just hand them out like confetti. They, if you give super thanks or super chats, or if you're a mod, now I think she did away with most of her mods, but she may be bringing some back. If you help out a lot, if you send a happy mail, just a lot of things that they are thankful for the help. She will just give you a ticket, and they put them all in. I think it's like something like this, but it's big, and it looks like one of those pretzel containers, the big plastic ones with the screw-on lid. And at the end of the month, Rusty or she herself will blindly pick one out, and that's who wins. And if you're out of the country, like Frenchie, it'll be monetary. So, and it's very fair. Oh, my lids are in here. So you do get the full dollar. No, I was going to give it to her anyway. Oh, it's so pretty. It's a Hobby Sultan Shadow Cake, I believe. And it goes from black to like a dark navy to an orange to a lighter orange. And I will make something gorgeous from it. Not just a regular shawl, something with something in it. Now I already made the Lost Soul shawl. So I want to make something else, but maybe just as ghouly with these colors. Something beautiful. 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 There we go. All right. And then we have, see, I've never even tried the regular Big Twist. I don't go to Joann that much because that's an hour and a half away. Same as Hobby Lobby and stuff, as I was saying with Allie's stuff. Um, did I even mention that about the Hobby Lobby stuff? I don't get much Hobby Lobby stuff because I didn't even know about Hobby Lobby before I moved up here because down in Lancaster County, there are no Hobby Lobbies. I didn't even know they existed until I moved north. So all of their yarns, brand new to me. I enjoy them a lot. I just don't get up there a lot. So I get there twice a year maybe. And now that I know about the sales, I make sure it's during this. But I always find out about the sales after they're already going on. So I'm like, I get there and most of the stuff's gone. But I don't mind that. I look through what's left and I find what I like. I kind of wish I saw more of the hand-dyed, but my friends like Allie and Ray and Mom, they have hand-dyed Melissa at Crochet in Agreement. Okay, now I got to write down everybody. They have beautiful hand-dyed, and Thriss. Now everybody I got to write down. Bridget, they all have beautiful hand-dyed yarns. I hope I'm not missing anybody. And I get their hand-dyeds. So getting hand-dyed from Hobby Lobby is like a bonus when it's $3 and whatever. But I don't cry I kind of cry for $3. But I'm not dying if I miss it. So anyway, back to this. So I've never used Big Twist regular value. I only use the sparkle. I do have some because Thriss and Mama G, Thriss was giving away the Sophie's Universe giveaway. Mama G won it and then passed it on to me. I have Big Twist in that. I just haven't made it yet. And I love green. And this is a very nice 100% acrylic because most of my 100% acrylic is Red Heart Super Saver, and we all know how that can be. It is 380 yards, 6 ounces, 347 meters, 170 grams. Use a 5mm needle or hook, a 4 medium. It's called Forest Green, also a very nice Halloween green. It is made in Turkey, which it is also turkey season. I've been seeing flocks. Yeah, I'd say flock because it's a bird. Flocks of turkey going across the streets and in the meadows lately because, the hunters are up here. We live in the state forest, so they're all out, to get their Thanksgiving turkeys. And I'm like, come to my land. You will be safe on my land. Private property. And sometimes they do. I woke up one morning, put up my shade, and there were about 12 turkeys with their young. This was in the spring, though. outside my window, and I'm like, stay asleep, Ziva. Let mommy watch the turkeys without you scaring them away. And they just meandered around and wandered off into the forest. But anyway, that is this lovely. And then, oh, there's more in here. Ooh. I forgot this was in there. Patton's Lincoln Fog, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 190 yards, 75%. I'm going to just pet it while I read. 75% acrylic, 25% wool, made in Turkey. That one has it right there. It is called Steel. My friend Karen, who gave me this for my birthday, this puppy print bandana. I love a bandana for my head. Her puppy's name is Steel. So her puppy dog bandana and this yarn on the same day with her puppy dog's name, Steel. He is a blue pit bull. So, steel blue. He's adorable. She puts him in wigs. I need more steel pictures, Karen. I need more dressed up steel pictures, please. I'm running low on that kind of thing. It says it's a 5 weight. This is obviously a 4 weight, and they just counted the fuzz, which there's actually not that much fuzz. But okay, let me just the the just yarn worsted is thicker. I can't manage. It's thicker than the 5 weight patterns. No. But this is lovely, and there are 2 of them. And I think I did the yardage, 190 yards. So I know a hat is like 180 yards, and if I knit it, it'll be even less. So I could get a hat and probably a scarf set, or a cowl. I don't like cowls, but I can wear the loose ones, like that are a bit more infinity. I don't like things up against my neck. So I could definitely do a hat and infinity scarf in a nice stitch. And I'm getting much more confident with just get a knit pattern and do it, because I'm like, any stitches I don't know, just watch them on YouTube and learn them. Okay. And ooh, yes, I got it. I am one. I'm not. I can be. I can. I think we all can. We have it in us to be one of these. But this is gorgeous, and that's got to be a 0 weight. That's got to be a 0 weight. And it's got shinies. You can see them in front of my fingers. In front of that finger, because I am one of these. I am going to play on that. I just want to do, okay, ready? I can say it like the baby in, what is it, Meet the Fockers? I'm saying the name of the yarn. Okay. All right. All serious now. Ready? I don't know if I did that right. Okay, I am serious, but the makeup of this yarn is not serious. 30% mohair look, 40% silk look, and 30% premium acrylic. What does it mean when it's look? What is it? I'm going to look that up, and then I'm going to come back and insert a part in this video right here. I'm pointing. I do this pointing thing so I can look when I'm editing. I know what part of the video to put the thing in. I'm going to look up what mohair look and silk look means. Okay. 50 grams, 350 meters. Yeah, for 50 grams, if you're getting 350 meters, it's definitely a 0 weight. And I hope yeah. you can, okay, you can machine wash. Well, you can, no, it's not machine wash. And there's my dad again. Hi, Dad. Hand wash it. Don't bleach it. Don't tumble dry it. Don't iron it. Don't dry clean it. And then it says knitting needles and crochet hook between a 3 and a 4. I've never seen this. Okay, let's see if we can get it close. This symbol where they cross. I mean, the cross needles I've seen, but then they put the crochet hook across them. I don't know. I don't know. And it's color 212 and has a lot number. And it's made in Turkey. And there's one of them. I will make something out of that. I don't know what. I got to figure out what mohair and silk look mean. And there's still more in here. Okay, we're going to go quick. Mary Maxim Glimmer. It's called Purple. It has purple glimmer in the purple yarn. We've all seen and heard them talk about how the glimmer matches the color of the yarn. And so I've got orange and purple, which we all know goes well together, and there are 2 of each. Machine wash on delicate setting in warm water. Tumble dry on low heat at delicate setting. Do not iron or press. And I'm not reading it to you in French. Made in Turkey, because my French is worse than anything you've ever heard before. And you would all laugh. Approximately 191 yards. So I have approximately 382 yards of each. And then it's 97% acrylic, 3% other, 3.5 ounces. And it's actually quite soft. And then there are 2, what was that? Patents Canadiana. Canadiana. I got to get all of the syllables in there. And wow, this is soft. 100% acrylic, approximately 187 meters, 205 yards, 100 grams, 3.5 ounces. Oh, this is a 4-weight, the shiny stuff. This is a 4-weight. And I got some of Scruffy's yarn, or hair. It says you can wash, hand wash, I believe. Oh, no, wait. You can wash it, tumble dry it, don't bleach it or build pyramids, don't iron, don't dry clean. Use a 4.5 millimeter needle, a 5 millimeter hook, and it's made in Turkey. Imagine that. And it's 1 ball for a hat, 2 balls for a scarf. I will probably be making something else. Who knows? It's so soft. And then she sent me her notions pouch that she made. It's so pretty. You hear rattling. You hear rattling. I'm surprised it's not the other one. I got pride hearts. I love stickers. I love stickers. Ooh, and I got a finger thimble. That will come in handy because when I knit, I push my needle down. So, and I've never had one of these keychains. I've always wanted one. That is awesome. Okay. I got some stitch markers and I'm looking at them. One of these bottles has little pink fruit in it and one has, okay, focus. No, don't focus on me. And the other one has little clouds that are smiling and crying at the same time. At least that's what my weird eyes see. Little pink. Yeah. Okay, maybe not crying, but the little pink cheeks make it look like they have little pink tears on them. Sorry, hold on. Swallowed my spit the wrong way. But that's where my brain goes, is that those little pink marks on their cheeks are tears. So, okay. Ooh. Okay. Love it. Definitely love it. I Mickey Mouse. But I was wearing my Bunsen and Beaker shirt that says science yesterday. Yes. Starting to believe it. What other goodies are in here? You are very welcome. So true. And I love buttons. These are ever so useful, and Mama G makes them, and she puts it in the middle so you can use both sides. And since I sew, I do. I have to. I do all the mending in the house. I am loving these. I have one I got from Deidre, my friend, who I now have to write down to. Her channel is Peace, Love, and Crochet with Deidre. You should check her out. But and it's covered in sequins, and I'm like, I'm using that, and then I'm like, this feels weird, all the sequins under my hand, but I'm like, I am using it because rainbow pens are cool. And now I have another one. Yep. Ooh, never have enough darning needles. There is more in. Is this Mary Poppins bag? Because I need one of those. Never have enough of these. And then you are never going to believe this, but I just got myself some of these, and I am so happy that you sent me some too. These are the little handmade, does that say with love? Yeah, with love. Little tags to put on stuff. I've always wanted some of these. Okay, that is just my hair on my arm, but I was like, better not be a spider. Okay, putting everything back. And that was the September box from Mama G, my sweet and sassy sister, who lives in New York. But I'm not going to tell you where, because you would go and try to either take over her yarn room or, steal Lipithecus. And we cannot have that. And I'm going to cut the video here, and I will open my Temu order in another video. So I will see you later. Check out the channels I have in the description box, which is everybody I've mentioned. And if they don't have a channel, which I think is just Karen Y, who is awesome anyway and supports everybody so wonderfully. Just, go check everybody out. Check out people you may not know. Just go as a reminder and visit the people you do know. Watch a video, give a thumbs up, support them. Have a great day. I hope you all shine bright. And if you can't be as bright as you feel, just have a day, as Mama G says. Love you. Bye.